Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope you are all doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome back to NIVS Home School. Here I am Luqman Hossain as assistant teacher of NIVS Day Shift. Now I am going to conduct an information and communication technology class for the students of class 8. Our today's topic has been taken from your textbook, page 58. In this page, it has been discussed about how to draw a diagram. So I will show you how to draw a diagram in Microsoft Office Excel program. Now let's have a look. Drawing bar diagram. At the very first, you need to open your running computer, all programs. After getting all programs, then click on it. Whenever you will click it, then a page will be appeared to you. Then select Microsoft Office Excel 2007. Then click on it. After clicking, then you will find this type of page. This worksheet page will appear to you, and at the very top side you will get this home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review view. That type of command. On this ribbon you will get this command. Now you need to insert your data. After inserting data, then you can start drawing your diagram. So suppose you have 3 persons whose number need to collect or need to show in a diagram. First one is Nancy. His mark is 40%, 40. Rita, his mark is 30. Nayan, his mark is 20. After inserting this data here, now you should click on insert option. You should click on insert button. After clicking on insert option, then in your chart option you will get this type of button. First one is column, then line, pie, bar, area. Different types of bar diagrams are available here. Among this diagram, I need to select column diagram. So you must click here column. After clicking once, then that type of page will be appear to you. Now you can select your supposed column. Do you need 2D column or 3D column? It's up to you. What type of column do you need? You can select from here. After selecting, then that page will be appear to you. In this page, Nancy 40, Rita 30, Nayan 20. This position will be shown in this bar diagram. This position will be shown in this column. Every column represents every person here. First one is Nancy. Nancy's position is 40%. Here is 40. Second one is Rita. Rita got 30. The position is shown here 30 in this column. And the third one, Nayan, represents also a column. And here Nayan's position is 20. Here the very first Nancy's is not less than or more than 40, because you input your data 40, that's why it's showing 40. You input here 30, 20, and it also showing this position. Or you can, if you think you have more than 3 persons, you can add your columns like this. If your persons are increasing, then your column also is going to increase. So it's up to you how many persons do you need to show in bar diagram. You can select and you can add, you can increase. So again I am repeating, how do you draw a bar diagram in Excel program? At first, enter data in worksheet. You must need to open your worksheet. After opening worksheet, then click on insert button. Click on insert button from this ribbon, that is called ribbon. We talked about ribbon in our previous classes. So after clicking on insert button, then from chart options you will get different types of bar diagram. So you need to select one, then the diagram will be appear to you. So this is all about our today's way how to draw a diagram. Now take some MCQ question from spreadsheet program software. Number 1, which one is the first spreadsheet software? Is it Microsoft Excel, VisiCalc, OpenOffice Calc or Kspread? In our previous lecture we talked about our spreadsheet software. So we came to learn that it should be VisiCalc. It should be VisiCalc. I am giving tick mark here. Okay, next one is what type of application program spreadsheet is? Spreadsheet is what type of application software? Is it word processing, keeping accounts, store data or keeping notes? It's our word processing program. Okay, next one is what is the formula to add cell A1, B1, C1 and D1 in worksheet? In worksheet, how to add this cell and what should be the formula you should follow? The formula is number 1, equal marks, equal sign first, then sum, then bracket, then A1 plus D1, is it? Second one, number B, equal sign first, then sum, then bracket, then A1 colon D1. Yes, that is our answer. In our last class we talked about this formula. To add different cell we need to follow this formula. So that is our correct answer. Okay, next number 4, which program is called workbook? Which program is called workbook? Our spreadsheet program is called our workbook. So search where is spreadsheet? Here, number D, option D is spreadsheet. So this spreadsheet program is called workbook. Number 5, in how many ways summation is done in Excel? We know that in Excel program there are 2 ways we should follow to do summation. So number C should be the correct answer. So I hope you have understood our today's class. Now take your HW. The HW number is 6. HW number is 6. Question is short question. What is cell? What is cell? Here you need to write your definition of cell. Describe the introduction of Microsoft Excel 2007 window. You have to describe this Microsoft Excel program, all about this. So my beloved students, it's very easy and interesting topic to follow. To draw a diagram in Excel program is very easy. First of all, you need to click on insert, then import your data. After importing, then go to ribbon and press on insert button. Then you can select your chart option, different types of bar diagram, column diagram, line diagram or bar chart will be given. You can select any one which you need. After doing this, the data will be shown in your diagram. So this is all about our today's class, today's discussion. Now you should submit your HW coming Sunday, and you can collect your previous HW also. Guardian or anyone can else come to collect and submit HW. Stay home, stay well, don't go outside, maintain hygiene and abide by your parents. See you soon with next video. Allah Hafiz.